Hey, everybody. Welcome to Dear Diary Podcast. Sorry, I'm not a hey guy like Rich, but hey, I'm Joe. I'm here with Danielle.
Hey, no, it just sounded a little bit different because I'm so used to having the music come
Yeah,
on, and then it's just like,
I got to figure that
you
out.
ready?
Somewhere around like the late 30s, early 40s, like when I start the music and then cut Rich in, it like overlaps the music.
oh, really?
And it sounded really stupid, so now I just have to add it later, so.
Oh, okay.
I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong all of a sudden. But whatever. So
It is what it is.
how was your 2 weeks?
It's been 2 weeks?
We didn't do one last week.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That went pretty quick.
It was my fault.
No,
wasn't
hey,
bad.
life. It's life. What are you going to do?
Yeah. So I had an interesting 2 weeks.
What happened?
My buddy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, my God. So I have two friends that...
Go ahead.
I'm not going to get too much into detail.
No, don't, because you'll get upset.
No names. No, not even that. I'm over that, but just no names and all that shit. Yeah. So I was off last Thursday. I got a call from I got a text from my wife's cousin. Hey, girl in Staten Island was killed. Heard she works for Con Ed. Maybe we know her. I'm like, nah. I was like,
Wait, who said that to you?
Danny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, Con Ed's big enough. I was like, we're not going to know her. I was like, what was her name? So he told me her name. I'm like, okay. So I wrote back with her last name, and he said, yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, dude, I know her. And I came in probably a year or two before her, but we basically read meters the same time, so I know her. Absolute sweetheart. Quiet as a church mouse. Wouldn't hurt a fly. So I come to find out later on that, so she's my friend who's now dead, and my friend killed her. My other friend killed her. Her husband.
I don't mean to laugh. It's like one of those you don't mean to laugh, but it's just like, I can't believe it. It's
You can't put this shit together.
No.
Like, I almost want to say like ideal couple, like two people that just everybody loves, wouldn't hurt a fly. But like everyone says, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, all that shit.
No idea. It's so true. Because it's sad when you were saying everything you in that chat and stuff like that. I didn't realize. I honestly, at first, I thought it was just somebody you knew in Con Ed. Like,
right.
You know, you passed through so many people in life and work and stuff like that. I didn't think you were as close because I didn't realize. And as the chats went on, I was like, oh, wow, you really are close. Well, knew of them on a personal level.
Yeah.
You know, I just thought it was somebody, you meet us with once in a while or whatever the case may be. No,
yeah. I mean, I knew him better than I knew her.
All right, but still, you knew of them.
I physically worked with him.
Right.
Countless times when I was in collections.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just thought it was like a passing. It's like, it's sad, it's hurtful, but, you know, and Staten Island's only so big, too.
You're right. So she's 38, he's 40, and I think his first court date was today, actually. I haven't heard anything come out of it with it, but he's going away for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I feel bad for the kids. And the kids suffer. You know, the kids get the raw deal.
And what sucks
they lose everything.
What sucks is, obviously no one's talking to him because he can't.
Right.
So all the rumors start.
Here comes all the fake news.
Tons of fake. Obviously, I don't know what's true and fake.
Right.
Like,
but it's out there.
Who's cheating on who?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this? Who's doing that?
Right.
Who has this on that? Like, just stop. It's like people like, oh, here's this awesome story. I want to be a part of it. Oh, did you hear this?
Did you see? Oh, she was probably hanging out with this one guy, or he was hanging out with this one chick. They were talking in on a bus stop or something so stupid.
Like the first rumor I heard.
There goes the rumors.
Yeah, they can start that fast, and then it's a game of telephone. And what turns into what? Like the first rumor I heard was he got fired on Friday, the week before.
Did he?
No, because
I was going to say,
I saw him on Monday and I saw him on Wednesday.
He works for Con Ed. It's not like you could just get up and fired the following day. There's like reasons. I mean, it takes a while to get fired from Con Ed.
Right. Well, no, I mean, you can do something and you fired the same day, but it would have to be an extreme fucking case.
Okay.
But then, I'm like, no, he wasn't fired because I saw him Monday, the Monday after and the Wednesday after. In fact, he just hooked up the little Nintendo Minis that came out over the last couple of years. I literally just got it back from him Wednesday. He hooked it up. I got like 900 games put on it for me. And then Wednesday night into Thursdays when he did this.
Right. Because you picked it up at work. Yeah. Where at the same place you guys work at Con Ed.
Right. So obviously he couldn't be fired.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all fake news. And that's what it all comes out.
A couple hours before he did it, he's posting Instagram videos of them at a party having a great time. So what the fuck happened in like a 3-hour window? It's all the shit that'll never get answered.
You never know. I don't know. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. You really, really don't.
So I dealt with that shit. I found out at 10 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
And at 5 in the afternoon, I was still getting text messages and phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
And then just to think, like, I wanted to come last week because I needed the outlet.
Right,
but it was so much. I was like,
it's still
I can't
fresh.
wrap my head around.
I mean, it just happened that day,
right?
And it was all day long, like you said.
Like
you were on the phone,
long.
texting everybody, checking if everything's okay and stuff.
All day
and then
long.
you're gonna come here. Don't get me wrong, this is a good outlet,
Yeah.
but I
Too
think
soon.
you were just paid too drained too. Like
Yeah.
it takes a lot out of you.
I think if it happened like Monday, Tuesday, I would have been fine for Thursday.
Absolutely.
But to find out Thursday morning, I'd be right. I was like,
No.
I can't even try and
I know
carry
when you were
conversation.
saying you were
I
gonna do,
can't.
I'm like, I was telling I was telling Rich, I was like, he's not coming.
I wanted to so
Yeah,
bad.
I
really,
know.
Even Chris was saying, she's like, no, she's like, that'd be good. You know, let it out. I was like, yeah, but nah, as it got closer, I'm like, I can't picture myself trying to
Put on a show.
Put on, like, be funny or
Right.
be normal. Or,
Right.
So I was like, you know what, what's one more week?
It's not going anywhere.
No, nah. So, but yeah, so that's, and even now it's still going on. Like, I see people at work and they're like, oh my God, you hit. I was like, I'm tired of hearing shit because I feel like I know them that know that, no, that's fucking bullshit. That can't possibly be happening. That's fucking bullshit. That can't be happening. So I was like, I'm just tired of hearing it.
You just gotta be like, you just gotta just not listen to people anymore. Like
Yeah.
this is a week later, everything's out there, it's all over and stuff like that. So just let it go. Like I don't want to. Yes, I knew them.
Yeah.
End of discussion. Walk away.
Right. The last thing I heard that I hope isn't true, and not directly, indirectly involving them. They had 2 kids, but they didn't have a kid together. They each had a kid from a previous.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they
Right.
were.
No.
What would they be? Half brothers, I guess. Be half, right? Or step, whatever. However that is.
So they are stepbrothers.
Right.
Yeah. So he had one, she had one.
Oh, okay.
So from what I'm understanding right now, and I hope this is false news, fake news, bullshit, but her family doesn't want to take his kid. These kids are 15 and 16, and they've been together for 10 years. So they basically know each other their whole lives.
Right.
How are you going to split them up? They just lost their parents, and now you're going to take them away from each other?
Yeah, because that's what they don't think.
I mean, I can kind of see it, but
Yeah,
don't
but
hold the
if
kid
you're gonna-
responsible for what the father did.
It has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do
Exactly.
with it. So
I mean, the
that's
kid's
bullshit.
15, 16. In a couple more years, they're probably going to be out on his own, whatever the case may be. So
doing
just
their own thing anyway.
doing
right.
their own thing. So why don't you just take him in? Like, you know him. It's fine. Whatever happened with the husband, that's one thing. But
Right.
this child's been part of your life for 6 to 10, but about 10 years
10
or whatever
years, yeah.
case. They've been to parties. I'm sure they did all the stuff.
Everywhere,
So
yep.
why can you not take the child in? Like, come on.
No,
What's another
it's-
person?
It's ridiculous. I
Especially
feel,
at that age.
Yeah.
It's not like you have a baby, you got to pay like diapers and all that shit.
No.
They're 16 years old.
They're self-sufficient.
Yes.
But they're brothers. 10 years they got
Right.
with each other. Don't fucking split them up.
That's just, hopefully somebody will talk them out of that.
I just hope, like I said, I just hope that was bullshit and it's not real.
Hopefully.
Because that would be pretty disgusting.
Yeah. Wow.
So even though Rich isn't here,
Uh-huh.
I put him to work. We could talk about the other fun stuff we did over the week after that. I don't know why the fuck I can't hear me. Whatever.
But I can hear you. I think I can hear you.
Yeah, it's fine. It looks like I'm coming through, so it's good enough. So Dick sent us stuff. Wait, let's see.
Oh, yeah, he just put it in the chat, right?
Yeah. Let's see. This one comes from Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama man who grinded on cop faces. Oh, Alabamian? No, it's that chick. I saw this video.
I watched that video too. I had to.
It's a woman getting handcuffed,
Cuffed.
and then she starts like grinding on
Grinding
the
on him.
cop and
Mhm.
moaning. I was like, I'd arrest this chick for 10 more minutes. Like I would, yeah. Let's see. So the woman was recorded grinding her rear end into the crotch of a cop attempting to handcuff her early Sunday. Is facing a pair of criminals. Seriously? I didn't read this shit before when Rich sent it. I like natural reaction here. So this chick's April 24 was arrested on misdemeanor disorderly conduct and harassment charges. As seen in the brief video recording has gone viral, Teal was pinned up against a Waffle House. Oh God, Waffle House figures. As the cops sought to handcuff her, took the opportunity to press her buttocks against the officer while breathing, declaring, "Oh yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah." I fucking love this chick. I want to know what the felony charges are. It's not saying what the charges are.
It just looked. Oh, wait, what she originally was arrested on, or she was getting disorderly conduct?
No, she was
harassment charges.
Right. So, but now she's facing
Yeah, it
criminal
doesn't
charges.
say criminal charges
Because
against what?
what? Fucking
Grinding on a cop.
We'll see. December 9th is her hearing. $1,000 bond she was released on.
Yeah. And the hearing's December 9th. She's a preschool teacher.
Nice.
And a kennel manager.
And she went through some legal trouble. If you want to throw me $5, Venmo me. She put it on her Instagram. I'm like, bitch.
Oh my God. Well, that's the best way to go about it. You don't want to do the other thing. I'm drawing a blank on it.
Who? Oh, like Kickstarter and GoFundMe and all that?
Yeah, GoFundMe, because they take a percentage out now. Venmo doesn't do it.
Oh, there you go. Well, it looks like she can use some more fucking injection in her lips. Holy shit. She's not even trying to duck face, and she's got it.
She's got it down pat.
Yeah, I watched that video a dozen times. If I was that cop, I would have fucking took 10 more minutes to arrest her.
Of course you watched it a dozen times. I just watched it the one time. I was like, oh, okay.
No, I really wanted to make sure that I knew what we were talking about here.
It's just right there in center. You know, she put it on. She put a show on because she knew it was being recorded.
100%.
Yeah.
And shit, she could be a phone sex operator with the Mona she was doing. Let's
come on,
see,
anybody can do that, Moni.
All right, 10 minutes. All right. Let's see. Man had sex with stuffed animals at Target. A Florida man, of course. Welcome back, Florida. Sexually assaulted a pair of large stuffed animal toys inside a Target store, police said.
Oh, my God. Did you see his face?
Oh, yeah. He's a fucking Floridian 3.
Right. Oh, you got that right.
20 years old, entered the retailer around 2, approached a display of merchandise featuring the Disney film Frozen. Oh, so he went in on Olaf. Oh, yeah.
No. He also selected a large unicorn stuffed animal and began dry humping this item. He was going all over the place. He was going for the snowman. He was going for the unicorns. Sweetie, you're not a unicorn.
Charged with criminal mischief, booked in the county jail. He's released in custody last night. $150. He only got $150. This chick was grinding on the cop. She had to pay $1,000 to get out. This dude fucking coming on Olaf, and he had only $150.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. It's a stuffed fucking animal. And they had to remove it from the store, and they destroyed them. I would have hoped so.
He admitted to doing quote unquote stupid stuff, and admitted that he had nutted on the Olaf stuff. This fucking guy's my hero.
Nutted.
Fucking nutted. Who still uses that?
I don't get that word nutted. I really don't.
Oh my God. 1999 called. They want that fucking reference back.
Yeah, but you know what, Joe? That shit all comes back.
It really does.
It really, like when you not talk to people, but I'm just saying when you see all over Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
Nutted. It's like all coming back.
I didn't use it when it was fucking in.
Well, it's in back. So guess what?
I'm not gonna start using it.
Yeah.
I nutted up.
Yeah. No.
Let's see. Iowa man charged with exposing himself to woman at a variety store told cops that he had seen someone do it in a pornographic film and thought the victim, who was accompanied by her minor son, might respond to it sexually. This guy was arrested on Friday afternoon in the Dollar General in Ottawa.
Des Moines.
85 miles.
He whipped his penis out.
Yeah.
Nice.
I seen this in a movie.
Yeah, let me just do this.
Hey, bitch, it ain't going to suck itself. The defendant stated that he had... No, I just made that one
I was
going to
say.
The defendant stated that he had seen someone do it in a pornographic film and believed that the female patron might respond to it sexually. Instead, the woman contacted the cops, buzzkill, who reported that he, that's his last name, people, admitted that he exposed himself for sexual gratification. All right, $1,000 bond. It must be a sexual thing for $1,000 because the chick got $1,000. Well,
that's.
But Olaf got nutted on, and he only had to pay $150.
Because it's a stuffed animal.
Put Olaf in a police uniform, and then it's $1,000.
It's still a stuffed animal.
Let's see. This one is.
Which one?
That's a woman.
Where? Which one?
The
woman gets 20 years?
Yeah.
Yes.
Naked Missouri woman who sat on her boyfriend's face and demanded that he performed oral sex on her pleaded guilty to domestic violence charges.
No, I was looking at another one.
Amy, 44, copped last month to felony assault charge and was sentenced to 3 years in custody through a circuit court judge. Damn. She sat on her boyfriend's face and demanded, and she's going to jail for that? What kind of dickbag is her boyfriend? I mean, I wouldn't let her sit on my face.
Yeah, you would let that sit on your face?
No.
I don't know.
During the incident, Perino, who was naked, chased the man around the residence before shoving him to the ground. She then sat atop of the victim and directed him to eat my pussy while perched on his face. The man told police that he was briefly unable to breathe while she sat on his face and that he was scared to death during the domestic assault. The victim added that he told her to leave him alone and that didn't want anything sexual with her. You poor bastard.
Well, you get it from both ways, now.
I guess so. That's fucking hilarious, though. She eat my pussy.
See. Was that the whole face sitting and stuff like that? I guess he's not big on that.
All right, so this is what you would look. I should have told you which way I was going here.
That's
A Montana woman forced her ex-boyfriend to have sex at Machete Point. She got 20 years for that? Yo, what's up with all these fucking guys reporting this shit?
Well, okay, the machete thing, that's kind of like a little scary. I mean, think about it. To have sex at a Machete Point. So it was against his will.
Yeah.
He had a machete against him.
All right.
Okay. The other one, not that serious. This one could have chopped her head off.
Yeah.
A head. Well, you don't know which one. So I'm just saying.
And what's up with her face in the mugshot? It's like, yeah, you got me.
Yeah, you got me.
So she's really making the face like,
Yep.
what am I going to do?
What am I going to do? You got me.
Oh, man.
I'm going to plead guilty.
She got 20 years. Let's see.
It's probably not gonna, she's not going to get all 20. They'll probably knock
she'll
that
do
down.
good behavior, get off in 10.
Yeah.
But still, 10 years for fucking... Oh, of course, she did a stint in Montana State Hospital.
Oh, wait. Oh, she did a stint like that, so she's definitely not. She'll just go to one of those homes, like those places.
Her case was placed on hold shortly when doctors arrested in 2018.
Wait. It says that upon the man's return, Mears emerged from behind a bedroom door and came up behind and placed a machete under his throat. She then directed her ex to get on the bed and remove his clothes. Okay. Think about it.
I am
One
thinking about
wrong
it.
move, you're getting sliced.
All right, listen.
Come on.
I get that.
I don't, and this is not some kind of role playing kind of thing. This
No.
is not something like that. This is something. Okay, there's a fucking crazy woman in my house who's going to chop me up.
But I'm going to have sex.
Okay, curious. Could you really get it up at that point? Like, think about it. It's being scared shit.
I don't think I could hold it back at that point. Oh my God. Like, I don't know. That's a bit. That's a far. I mean, I've done the rape role play, but that's taking it
See,
extreme.
no, I can't do that. I
The
can't do
rape?
the rape role play. I can't
Really?
do it. I can't. I don't think I can. Okay, I haven't done it.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it.
All right.
Wait, and after taking off her pants, Mir clammed on top of the victim in initial sexual contact. Oh, so he just had to really lay there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, listen, you get pissed off at her, fine. Do it. Kick her in the back of the fucking head and let her go home.
That's true.
Call the cops. Come on. Now this poor little girl's going to get raped fucking daily in prison because
No, I don't know. She might not. Look at that face. She's like, oh, fucking.
No,
don't mess with me.
She
might be crazy.
No, she is crazy. She's going to get it because there's crazier people there.
Oh, you don't know.
She going to get it.
She's going to get it, so.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, but anyway, so that whole role-playing rape thing, I don't.
Yeah, oh my God, it was fun.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it is. I don't know if I can do it.
I mean,
I don't know because I don't know. I don't think I can.
I mean, you'd be the rapee, not the raper. I mean, I guess a woman could rape a guy, but
Yeah,
typically
it's
you'd
going to be the other way
yeah,
around.
you'd be
right.
the rapee. Mm-hmm. You just got to pretend like you don't want it.
That's true. What, legs flying, like
Yeah, like,
arms hit it,
get off
gonna
me,
knock
kind of
him.
push his chest and then guide his dick in, but still pushing off on his chest, and then next thing you know, he's done.
That's true.
I guess
Boom, boom, it's done.
That's how I remember it.
All of 2 seconds of it.
It didn't last long. It was so fucking hot. Yeah. And
I don't
that's
know.
basically what it is. It was me and an ex. We were down in a hotel in Ocean City,
Okay.
and we did that. And it was like I was watching the hockey game. I don't even like. I mean, I
was
like
gonna say, you
hockey,
don't
but
really watch
I don't really
hockey.
watch hockey. But I was watching the hockey game, and she started, and then it was like she was playfully getting in the way of the TV, and well, I'm not like something about my man doesn't even watch hockey. I'm like, well, I'm not your man, and then next thing you know, we would do whatever, and yeah, it was fun.
I'm sure it is. I just don't
I'm trying
know.
to think if we did a safe word. I don't think we did the safe word because we knew we wasn't going to get that serious.
Mm-hmm.
Not like you with fucking whips and chains and whoever the fuck you got going on in that room over there. So.
Stop it! I don't have all that going on. Well, it's been a while, so I have no.
All right, I think Dick
It's been
is
pretty vanilla a little bit.
Oh yeah.
so.
I think Dick's ready. We could talk about.
Oh wait, we're gonna talk to Dick.
We're gonna talk to Dick.
I thought we were gonna be Dickless today.
Well, he's not here.
Well, that's true.
He's here in spirit.
That's true.
He'll be here in Skype in a minute. Just waiting for them to respond. We could talk about the porn convention. Yes, son.
Oh, God.
Another year in the books.
That it was.
Let's see.
You want to see my condition? What are we seeing? Oh, my God. What condition are we seeing him in?
Hello, Joseph.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
You got us?
I have you now. Yes.
Oh, okay, I had to allow the microphone because
you had to allow the microphone.
yeah, because for whatever fucking reason my computer's like, do you want to hear this person?
Huh. Just to give you an update, from time to time I may have to put you on mute while I clear my throat because it's kind of disgusting, and I didn't want to do that on the air. So
it's all right.
how's everybody doing?
It's not like we do with that high quality of a show to begin with. That maybe a little clearing of your throat would be such a problem.
You want to kind of maintain some quality, whatever quality we do have.
Dude, it's episode 75. If we haven't had quality yet, why are we going to start now?
We can always change it
Aren't
up.
we like podcast of the month or something like that?
I know we're not doing. We're not
doing.
doing.
Oh shit! See, this is why I need you here to run point. I didn't even mention that we are part of the No Phony Podcast Network, and we are the podcast of the featured podcast of the month for No Phony.
See, this is what happens when you're not here, Rich.
See,
I just supply the studio. That's all I have to do.
If you guys take a look at my notes, it's in the beginning of every show. I write it down. So I'm kind of thorough.
Wait,
like that.
and your notepad's right
and
here.
your notepad's sitting right here.
I
too.
gotta actually check it out. See if you actually do write
it up. See
I
if it's
am.
there.
Out of force of habit, we take it out so you can write your
that
notes.
Intro.
Oh, look at that!
No Phony Podcast.
Tangent Bound.
Yeah, look
We're
at
also a member of the Tangent Bound
Everyone's week.
Network. Yeah,
You gotta work on your handwriting.
Well, I write fast. What do you mean by that?
But I'm just saying, no, it really is. Look at this.
It's there.
This is Old's work product.
Nice.
That's because I'm anal like that. I don't know.
What about anal?
What?
Well,
Oh.
what?
I'm going to say your throat hurts. Apparently you didn't go
So-
anal this time.
Well, yeah, just I mean, I'm sure you told everybody what's going on. I have a condition. It's pharyngitis, severe case of it. For those of you who are not familiar with pharyngitis, glorified sore throat. Did you get into my illness?
No.
This is the first time we're even talking about you. I
Yeah.
figured
Okay.
we were going to
Alright.
call you. We'd save it for when you were on.
Well, I appreciate that. I just, should this be my last broadcast, I just want to say thank you to all the fans around the world.
You going to lose your voice forever?
No, not lose my voice. I've been praying for death the last 3-4 days. So I'm waiting for Jesus to come. He's not coming.
You misspelled decades.
Yeah.
You've been begging for Jesus to take that wheel.
It's,
He ain't
you know what?
taking it.
It's absolutely torturous. I mean, I don't know. I can't. When you can't shake something?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Just crazy. So, and it stopped me from bowling, which nothing ever stops me from bowling.
Oh man, your new anchor looked so good last night, though. I can't. We were bowling right next to you, well, one lane over from your team, and yeah, your anchor was hot. I think he started off like the front six.
Right, and then he opened the back six. Yes,
he proceeded to shit the bed after that, but he started off great.
What is this?
That's Jesus taking the wheel. That's the Halloween costume right there. Jesus take the wheel.
What's that?
You're on your phone. You'll look in your chat when you're done.
Oh, when you're done.
It's,
That is
do it right
pretty
now.
funny.
Yeah, it's a Halloween costume of a guy dressed up with Jesus with a steering wheel in his hand.
Take the wheel. Oh my God.
And you know it's a problem because it's a Ford steering wheel. So
Somebody did take that wheel for sure. Oh my God.
So we just finished Weird News. I figured, all right, we're gonna call Rich. We could talk about the porn convention.
Oh my Lord. I think maybe this is where I got it.
Well, we didn't see you for 10 minutes, and now I know
That's
what you were
true.
doing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Well, you might missing for a couple minutes, didn't
You
you?
were missing for a little bit. Yeah, I got a sore throat now. Were you on the casting couch?
I did use the no. I wasn't on the casting couch. No, I don't know. I didn't even shake anybody's hand, or come in contact with anybody. Maybe just somebody breathed on me. Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Maybe it was the Harolds.
Maybe
It was the pickle.
just,
It was the pickle bar.
Maybe.
You sound like shit. You really
Holy
do.
damn, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
Oh, we'll try not
We'll
to
try
during a
not
comedy
to.
show.
I know, seriously.
I'll lose a lung.
I know she's eating my shoes. I can't.
They look brand new too.
No, they're old. That's okay.
Well, maybe that's why I need a lung transplant.
Yeah, that's probably what you need.
Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. No, but they said, it's just really bad sore throat. That's what it was. I'm like, are you shitting me right now? There's no flu. There's no other underlying disease. I'm not I don't have anything from India or
India.
fucking Zimbabwe or some shit like that. It's just fucking sore throat.
It's gonna take its time. My friend Sarah was sick for 3 weeks. She had everything, and she just took
come
a
on.
toll. No, seriously, she had everything. She had fevers. She had everything, and she went to the doctor a couple of times, and they kept saying, "Oh, you got this, you got this, you got this."
And then the fever went away. Right, fever went away. I'm like, I'm in the clear.
Nah.
So I go to the Knights of Columbus. I had my
Of
second
course, you
degree
went to the Knights of
ceremony.
Columbus.
Yeah.
So I'm there. It was about an hour and a half. I said, I got to leave. I came home, and next thing you know, it's like whatever bus that I left here just backed up over me when I walked in the door, because then it was right back on again, 103. I was like, are you shitting me?
Damn, bro.
Yeah, and then today I'm not even exerting myself. I'm just trying to relax. I'm trying to do my everyday routine. So I come in and I'm relaxing. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, this can't be real. I pull out the thermometer. Oh, by the way, somebody in my household decided they were let's fuck with Rich, and they flipped the thermometer to Celsius. Now, I am neither French nor Canadian, so I'm not familiar with the whole Celsius thing. So every time I took my temperature, I click on it, and then whatever the temperature was, I'd have to go and calculate and see what it was in Fahrenheit. But the funny thing is that it lights up. So if it's orange, it's almost bad. If it's red, it's really bad. So our grandson is like, hey, Pop, what color is it? I'm like, it's AJ, it's red. He's like, oh, that's bad, Pop. I'm like, I still have to calculate it, buddy, because I don't know if it's 102 or 104. So I'm like, yeah. So I had to calculate it for a week until I started just jamming the button repeatedly until it flipped back over. Don't know how I did it. Really don't care. I just know that I have it now on Fahrenheit, and I used it before, and it was 101 out of nowhere.
I would have been more impressed if you had just learned the Celsius scale.
I know. I'm sure he does know by now. What is it, Rich?
No, I mean I kind of have it by now.
I still don't understand that shit. I see. I got friends on Facebook from Canada, and they show pictures of their cars with the speedometers in kilometers and the fucking the weather's Celsias. And it's like,
Did you say kilometers?
Kilometers, whatever.
I didn't catch that either. I just let that go.
I was going to let it go. Go ahead, keep laughing. I can't wait to get cough, prick.
I
can't laugh.
But yeah, it's like, oh, it's going to be a nice day out. It's going to be 4 Celsius. Oh, like what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, put that shit in Fahrenheit like a fucking human.
Right.
But yeah, but the convention was good this year again. I'm
Yeah,
convinced
it was
convinced
nice.
we can't go on Fridays anymore because the year we went and it sucked was a Friday,
That's true.
Yeah. it
which
did
sucks
suck on
because that's the day women get in for free.
That's
But
all right. It's not like it's crazy expensive to get in.
Yeah.
the creeps were out. The creeps were out in full force.
There was some. I think there was more last year.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
one
there
was
was
more
too many.
subdued, I
But
guess.
my,
I'm gonna say.
my-
There was more porn stars.
My
that I
main
gotta say.
creep that was really stuck out to me was when we were watching the girl on the dildo bull, the mechanical
Yeah.
bull that looked like a
Yes.
dildo, and she had
Yes.
the monster boobs.
Yes.
There was some creepy looking motherfucker,
There
shirt
was.
tucked in motherfucker with his iPod Touch, filming her on the fucking
I know. That
mechanical
was a
bull
little
penis.
creepy.
And he was rocking back and forth. Yes.
Yeah, and he was trying to be a little discreet in filming her.
Well, yeah, because he was
Not
in the
with
back.
that
I think he was right next to me.
He's standing right next to
Yeah,
me.
he was standing
Yeah.
right next to me, and he
And
was
then
trying in the back.
as she got off and came around the
Whatever, the
blow
ring,
up tube
whatever.
thing that it was in, yeah. he's following her around. Like, he definitely jerked off to that video of this random girl who was just there to have a good time, and he's grabbing her on the fucking iPod Touch so he can go home and fucking whack his bag to her.
Maybe not even go home. He probably just did it in one of the aisles.
Right in the parking lot.
Parking lot, right?
When he got
Or maybe
his
one of the
accessoride.
empty boots or whatever, because there was some. There.
I'm
Yeah, there was a
surprised
lot
he
of
didn't
empty
get on
booths,
and
yeah.
sniff the seat after she got off.
Oh,
No, she was all boobs.
Yeah.
She didn't really have anything else. She was cute, but she was all boobs.
Yeah.
Freaking monster cans.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But what else? It was like normal. Like it seems like it's
Yeah.
getting smaller and smaller every year.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. I feel like, I hope it's not dying out, but
I think
I don't think it'll die out.
I don't think it'll die
just
out. Maybe it won't
think,
be every year.
Yeah.
I think when they do something every year, it loses it. If they come back every like
Well,
2 or 3 years, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And they have to change it up. They have to spice it up a little bit.
Right, they have to do something
they got to do
different.
something. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
bring some real freaking hip hop artists, not ones from 20 years ago. And
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind music from 20 years ago and stuff like that. That kind of music and stuff. But they have to do something.
there's only so much they could do with it either, too. Though, like, hey, meet these people that bang for a living and buy these sex toys.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you
Yeah.
can really
That's
do
all
with
that's
it.
there.
Like,
That's true.
They're gonna have like fucking full-fledged concerts or
Well,
auctions.
your favorite guy was there. Your favorite guy was there.
My favorite guy was there.
Yeah, Sarah J.
Oh,
Wow, dude. Wow. You're gonna talk to me about guys when you were drooling talking to Lou about this chick with the tattoos on her face looked like a beard. This chick was born a man. And you're gonna talk about Sarah
I
J.
just said, first of all, that definitely was not a guy. All I said was, tall women are attractive. That's exactly what I said.
You said a lot more than that, but I don't remember, and I don't feel like trying to remember. But at birth,
No, well, then I also said,
on
out of all
certificate.
the people here,
yeah.
I would rather watch those two old people that were in the seminar bang than any of these people here. That's what I said.
That was awesome.
Yes.
That seminar
Yeah.
was not
That
what I
actually pretty-
expected.
It was pretty good, actually.
No, the seminar was what, yoga poses or something like that, yoga stretches.
Yeah,
or
by
something like-
definition, it was
Yes.
a little because they didn't talk about any real
Right.
yoga poses.
No, they really didn't. I was just like, I was expecting to learn some stretches. Not that I was going to get doing stretches, but
Yeah.
it wasn't bad.
No, it was good.
But it was misleading. It really was.
Yeah, the name was misleading,
Yeah.
but it
I
was a
learned
good
that there was
seminar. If they just changed the name of it.
Another name for Yanni. I was always under the impression that Yanni was a classic musician. It turns out it's also a woman's hoo-ha.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for that instructor for telling me that Yanni and Yanni do exist.
Yeah.
They just spelled differently.
Now that Yanni is ruined forever for you. You can't listen to that Yanni on the radio no more.
Well, no.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
that. I mean, it was good, but what
Yeah.
else there was there? There was something else.
I don't. We saw the seminar. I caught the tail end of the pole dancing competition, and they had 4 chicks on the pole. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I caught the audition for the do you want to be a large and in charge porn star?
Oh,
The,
yes. I watched some of that, too.
BBW porn star. Yeah. So they had large people trying out to be porn stars in the room next to us. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
is that the one when
I
I
did
came
a good
over? It
job.
says you guys gotta be hard for like 8 hours to be in it?
Yeah.
Is that the
something
same
like
one?
that. You gotta
Oh,
be
yeah,
hard
it's like
power,
breaking into the
that's
biz.
what it
Biz,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's bullshit because there's fluffers. You don't.
No,
need-
no,
you
I
don't-
think that's what it. They're not saying you just gotta be ready to go. So think
Yeah.
you're gonna be on a set for like 8 hours between.
Oh,
what I
okay.
heard, what I understand, like you're gonna do photo shoots and stuff like that, and then you're gonna perform or whatever you got to do. So think about a 12-hour day. You're gonna have to be able to go,
be ready to go,
like
yeah.
this or whatever,
And without Viagra. They
without
said.
Viagra.
Yeah.
And they said if you 20-year-olds, if you need Viagra, then there's something wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Us 40-year-olds may need it.
You might need
you
it.
know? So, but yeah, what else was there? There was something
The,
else.
the dominatrix section actually upset me this year. 'Cause
yeah, it's against.
not that
it's
I
the
would
same.
do any of it, but they had like nobody there. Like the guy wasn't doing the wax massage, the fire massages.
No.
No, he was there.
Wait,
was
he
there,
was
yeah.
He
doing
only did a
cupping.
couple. Yeah, you missed
Oh, he was doing cupping this year. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to do cupping because I don't want those marks all over my back.
Yeah.
Because they do leave marks.
No, they
and I
absolutely
bruise
do.
very easily, so
No.
that's forget about it.
I got a buddy of mine at work though. He swears by it though.
Yes, I
So
heard
you
it
just
takes all the
gotta-
toxins out.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
got to wear your shirt or whatever for a week, but
Yeah.
it's,
What's
they
that?
said it's worth it. The cupping.
Cupping?
cupping.
Yeah.
Yeah, cupping.
What
You never
the
heard of
fuck is
that?
Cupping. Oh.
It's like a massage. Massage.
What, they put like Solo cups on you?
Basically, and they
It's like-
suck your skin into it. And
Yes,
then
with
release
fire.
it.
I think it's with fire or something.
think so.
And so it takes all the oxygen out of it, so it sucks up the skin
Right.
and takes all the toxins out.
Huh.
But it leaves marks on your body,
So your back will look like a ladybug for like 3 or 4 days.
pretty much.
What the fuck?
No, it's been
dude,
a-
my buddy
they-
swears by it.
It's almost on the same line as acupuncture, too,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
My
Because I
daddy-
think
Yeah.
some of them put a pin in there, too, I think.
Yeah. My buddy goes back and forth. He'll do acupuncture, and then like a couple weeks,
Yeah.
then he does the cupping. Then he goes back to the acupuncture. He fucking loves it.
Yeah. I never done it yet. I'm curious to see about it, but I don't want the
Maybe
bruising
I
on
should
me.
put like a whole bunch of them in my neck. See if that works.
Hey, it might
Why
work.
not?
You never know. Maybe you should look into it.
I don't know, but something's got to give here.
You need a good massage, a masseuse, and the Fountain of Youth. I think
I
those
need
are the
a
things
fucking
you need.
masseuse. My back is out.
I do need a masseuse because my back is always a wreck. But
Erect?
that's it's wrecked. My back. When that woman asked, she goes, "Oh, what ailments do you have? That may prevent you." Neck, back, shoulder, leg, knee, arm, foot, ankle. I could go. The list goes
Yeah.
on, lady.
Elbow,
What do you wanna know?
Ear,
nose,
finger.
Right. Yeah.
this one strand of hair on the left side of my head.
There's not one part of the body that doesn't hurt.
No.
Yeah. Sometimes I sleep on the lobe the wrong way. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know. I've been curious to try and go to get a massage, but I feel weird about strangers touching me.
Yeah, to me, I guess the female's a little bit different, whatever. I don't care because me, it's more of like how my body looks and stuff like that. But then I also think about there's people much bigger than me
Right.
and much
Gross.
gross
Just
or
gross.
just gross, and they do the
And they-
massage
and
and stuff.
they
And
love
I
going.
honestly, and not that it's not a male female, I couldn't care, but I prefer a male just because they're just stronger, and I rather for them to give me a massage. I mean, I would go to a female, but I just prefer.
Oddly enough, my friend does that for Hand and Stone,
Oh, really?
and she's phenomenal.
I'm not saying
she
there
does
are
have-
some females that are amazing. They really are.
She does have hands of stone. Like she hurts me, and I one time she gave me a shoulder massage when she first started out, and it hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I could be just sensitive. But she's good. She's really, really good. So Joseph, if you ever needed someone to go to, she's actually down near McRibville.
Ah.
So you grab a McRib.
Yeah.
Wait, you get your
So
massage.
you can grab a massage and a McRib.
Nice.
McRib. There you go. What a great day that would be. A nice massage, and then you get a nice sandwich afterwards.
I was flirting with
Yeah,
going tomorrow.
So, yeah, definitely. Off the air, I can give you her information if you're interested.
You should check it out.
Now, does she do the happy ending?
Those places.
No,
don't.
this is a professional massage place. Sir.
Yeah, they're all
No.
professional.
These are corporate.
Oh,
these are the real
They're
ones.
not quote unquote
Quote,
professional.
No. These are the ones that actually get lawsuits and stuff.
Okay.
No, I go to the one across the street.
I was actually going to try and I want to DM Robert Kraft on Twitter and see if I get the phone number for his place.
You gonna go down to Florida when you're down there?
I got to go back in April for
No,
a wedding.
those are Asian spas you have to go to.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not about the Asians.
No.
That's what. Well,
No,
that's what
they
I'm
don't do
saying.
nothing for me.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Yeah,
you know what?
no.
Same with me. I'm not really.
No, I need a good like hood rat Puerto Rican chick. Like that. That's like if I was single. Like obviously I'm not fucking up anything with my wife. I'm a very happy man. But I'm just saying.
Right.
I need a fucking. I want
Okay.
hood rat
Wait,
Puerto
I was
Rican,
gonna
not
say,
J-Lo
wait,
Puerto
I don't
Rican.
wanna say Puerto Rican.
We
Wait,
just lost
at the
all
points-
We just lost
do you
all
see
the
those
hood rat
women?
Puerto
Yeah.
Ricans that listen to
With
us.
those asses?
Yeah. Nah, I don't want that.
That's nasty. Like I don't.
No. I don't want
whatever,
that. That
that's
shit
what I'm
looked
saying.
fake. No.
It looked like the headline. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't even.
It looked like she stuffed a fucking basketball in her ass. Like,
And,
no.
and yeah, they all did. And I was just like, is that really attractive? Like
You know what does it for me?
what?
The Rosie Perez accent.
Really?
That's what I like. Oh,
Here's
Poppy.
the-
Oh, da. I would. Like, we just found out nut is a word again. I
I know.
would nut so fast just by hearing "Oh, Poppy" like 3 times.
From Rosie.
Oh my
In
god.
that voice?
Yeah. Like yeah. Don't shake your head at me, you bastard. I can
Come
feel
on.
you doing it.
Rich, you
I
should know,
can't shake
Joe.
my head, Joe, because if I shake my head, I might loosen something.
So yeah, so that would be my thing. Like undocumented Puerto Rican like type shit. I'm such a
Undocumented.
You're so fucked up. Oh my god! I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even think that was a thing.
Is it? I don't even know. No, because we own Puerto Rico. So
that's
they're all
not a thing. So don't worry about it.
Basically, I don't want like a J-Lo Puerto Rican. I want like trashy white trash Puerto Rican, like thick Puerto Rican fake accent. Fucking, I don't need the long nails or the extensions on that shit. It's all about the accent.
It's just about the accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got weird things that I like.
No, hey, it is what it is.
So
what else do we have going
I was hoping to hear Helen yell at you by now, but that's
I told her, I said, I'm going to go call. I says, if you want to talk to me, just, I'm going to be on the call. I says, Joe's, hoping that you probably yell at me. And she's like, nope. I said, okay.
She's not going to give me the
I
satisfaction.
am not part of that podcast.
She's like, nope.
Nope. Not going to do it.
Not going to do it. So
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I think I need an oxygen tank.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Just, if you want Jesus to take the wheel, just have him start the car and suck on the oxygen that comes out of that pipe in the back.
That's true.
Oh, maybe. You know what? My vitals were very low the other day, too.
I know. I saw the picture of you in the hospital with the fucking SARS mask on and the needle in your arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my blood pressure was like 90/50 something, which is
low?
really low for me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
low. Or is that just normal for
was
people?
It like 120/90 or some shit like that's normal? Or
120/80 is normal.
And you were what?
Mine, 90.
Dude, 90?
90/50.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. I was near the door, man.
You probably saw a little glistening of light coming your way.
You want to know? I'm going to tell you right now. I had like wild. I told Matt one of the dreams today, and he shook his head because he had nothing really to say. Long story short, I'm going to work with him. I'm at this place. We're picking up equipment.
But you work
today? I'm trying
today?
to lift something, and I'm trying to lift something onto a hand truck, and nobody's helping me. Everybody's staying.
Oh, this is a dream. This is a dream, or you
It's a
really
dream.
worked? Oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
dream.
All right.
I thought he was at work today. I'm like, wait a minute.
No. So this is a dream. So nobody's helping me, right? What the fuck? Like, why can't anybody help me pick this up? So finally, I get it onto the hand truck. Now the guys are racing off with it. Matt goes racing off, and I'm like, nobody's waiting for me. Like, what the fuck? They all want to get away from me. So I start walking. Next thing you know, the dog that I hate in the house start wrapping around my leg, like humping my leg. What the fuck?
He shows his
I
dream.
bend down. Wait, yeah, it's a dream. So I bend down to pick up the dog, and I feel a cool breeze brush against my balls. I had no pants on.
Okay.
I went to work with no pants on.
I've had that dream.
Really?
I've had that dream.
I never had a dream
What
like
the
that.
fuck does
Like
that mean?
being naked or anything. Like none of that. Never had that.
I've had that dream. I went to work with no pants. My coworkers weren't running away from me though. And a dog wasn't getting ready to lick my balls. But yeah, no, I've had. I don't think I was like naked. I definitely didn't have pants. Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, I had nothing on below the waist.
All right, that explains everybody running away.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And then each dream, this is the weird thing, 2 nights in a row, I dreamt that I was sitting in a lobby by myself, like an old movie theater, like the Highland Twin, and I'm waiting for a movie. But then my cousin comes out, my cousin Leo, and he comes out and he's like, hey, what are you doing here, fat boy? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? But this happened twice. And he's coming out with popcorn, and then, he's coming out with something. You calling me fat boy. You're coming out with all the shit.
That's
Yeah, it's just weird dreams, man. Weird dreams.
That's the fever talking, probably.
Oh, man.
I called him this
Maybe.
morning.
Oh my God, 26 points I got from the quarterback from the San Francisco.
Nice.
4 touchdowns.
So I called Rich this
Beautiful.
morning to figure out what was going on with the whole bowling thing. We couldn't remember when we started bowling this league.
Oh my
and who
God,
bowled.
Rich! I had talked to Joe. I can't remember.
He calls me back like 10 minutes later. We figured everything out. He calls me back like 5 hours later. So I saw I got a missed call from you. Everything all right? I'm like, dude, we spoke. He's like, what?
Yeah.
No.
I'm like, yeah, dude. I was like, go take a nap. Go rest up. You're okay. I had all those bowling questions for you when we started bowling together. Like when there was
I had no idea. I had
completely
no idea.
forgot that
Really?
he
You
called
forgot
me
about
back.
that? I can't, but that really threw me for a loop this morning. I don't know what made me. I'm like, what started it?
Yeah.
I couldn't for the life of me remember that.
Yeah.
No, seriously,
Really?
I couldn't remember it. I was talking maybe to somebody about it. I was like, I couldn't tell you when I left Sunday nights, when I started on Wednesdays. Oh my God, who I bowled with on Sunday nights.
Yeah. Your last Sunday night was the night. It was the league that I bowled on because I think Michelle and I were talking to you guys about the Wednesday league, and you wanted to put a Wednesday team together.
Right, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Honest, Rich, I couldn't for the life of me remember bowling with you guys,
No, I barely remember it.
and I don't know why.
Like, I don't remember bowling with you. I remember bowling with Rich.
Right,
And I
don't
could have
remember that.
swore the rest of the team was Robin and Michelle.
No.
And then the other Michelle told me, she's like, no, you bowled with Dan. And then Rich said, too, it was you, me,
Yeah,
him,
because
and...
it was Andrew before me.
And,
Right,
yeah, you
that I
replaced Andrew
remember.
after a week.
But
Yeah.
for some reason, I just couldn't remember it.
And then who was the fourth? It was the three of us and who?
Dash.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But I bowled with
Yeah.
Dash before, but on a Wednesday league, but not the
Right.
league we're on. So that's why I was like, and I know I left for a little bit, but it was on
It was actually, no,
I-
she did. 'Cause I spoke to her, too. It was
Right.
the same league. You bowled with
What?
her in this league that we're in now, but you guys left and then came back. It's the same league.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
Wait, John. Wait, no, John's been bowling. Wait, how long has John been running this league?
A while, yeah.
Like,
That's the same. It's the same league.
are you sure? Because some lady,
Positive.
the lady
because
that
I remember your brother and you on that league, and then you left and your brother stayed. I remember.
oh, okay,
'Cause
yeah.
You bowled with Rich Vogel.
Yeah. I had to leave because of work. I had to take the rest of the season
Yeah.
off because of work.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh,
same
you
one.
were on that league?
Yes.
This is how bad my fucking
This
memory
is our memory. This is our memory.
and I'm only 44.
I
My
hate
God.
your brother drove me up a fucking wall
Why? Well, my brother drives everywhere
Why?
up the wall. Go ahead.
because how
Rich,
he
you know
throws
I'm
the
not
ball,
gonna-
and
you know
then,
I'm not gonna remember
you
this.
know, he's running like 7-8 in a row with that
Oh, dude, I've been bowling with this kid for 20 years. I don't know how he hasn't broken his wrist yet.
shot. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how
I
he's
don't know-
not broken his
I
wrist
don't know how
yet.
he does it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's modern mystery.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, so I bowled. So, Rich, I known you for a while, I guess. Well,
Yes. Yeah. Well, for 7 minutes on that league until you left. Yeah.
uh-huh. Oh,
And I bowled against your brother, and what's his name was on that team too. That creepy
yeah.
bastard.
Yeah, that guy, Eddie.
Eddie. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
With the big eyebrows.
Yeah, no. Was it a 5-man? Okay.
Yeah, it was 5 person.
So all coming back. Now I'm remembering. I couldn't tell you earlier. The girls in work were laughing at me. They're like, you really can't remember? I said, I cannot remember this at all. I have no idea who I bowled with. It was
So
so
when it
bad.
comes to bowling, I remember a lot.
So what do you want to do? You want to stick around for the rest, or you want to go rest up your
I wanna
road? Because
rest
I
up.
actually have
Oh,
a
what
couple
do
of show notes.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to let you guys continue on.
Okay.
I can't wait to listen to the show later. I'm sure it was going to be marvelous.
Marvelous.
And, thank you very much for having me on.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Well, feel better.
Thank you very much. Have a good night,
All right,
guys.
man. I'll talk
You
to you
too.
later.
All right, bye.
All right, bro. So that's Rich. He's still alive.
Yeah,
Barely. He's
barely.
holding on. Jesus don't want that wheel. That's the problem.
No. He's
don't-
living. He's probably living to like 110.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just got to realize he's got to suck it up and just deal with it.
Not to mention the fact he's going south, not north. So
That's true. They don't want him yet.
So I got. Well, you got it first. You told me about it. Fucking
What?
our cable streaming service is fucking.
Yes, I'm surprised
PlayStation
you.
View is taking a shit.
I got an email the other day, and I'm surprised you didn't because you're more up on this than I am.
Yeah.
I happened to check my email. I'm like,
I never check my email. That's why.
oh, that's the problem. Okay, well, I just happened to check my email too because I'm looking for something, and it says the view is being canceled as of December 31st.
Yeah,
And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I like them.
I love it.
I'm like, no, and that's why I text
Yeah.
you, and I'm like, hey,
So
did
I
you
went,
hear
I went
this?
on. I was, oh, look at that! An email from PlayStation. Blah 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 blah.
Blah.
December's your last payment. We're gonna run it till the end of January, and then you're
Right.
on your own.
Oh, whatever it is, right?
yeah,
I don't remember
no,
the exact
December
date.
1st they're done. December 31st they're done.
They're gonna run
But
to the end of
they're
January.
done
Okay.
billing, and then they're gonna. So I gotta find a new. I love the PlayStation app.
I do.
It's got most of my channels, which is fine. It's got sports. It's got Red Zone. It's got
doesn't buffer.
Doesn't
no
buffer.
issue. Sometimes some of the shows don't play right away, but I have no issue with that.
yeah. It's
because I
got
just come back
DVR.
later.
It's got a little
Right.
bit of everything. So it's stressing me out because I don't want to
You,
go. I don't want to go
'cause
back
I know
to
whatever
cable.
you go, I'm gonna follow.
Right now, I know I'm not going back to cable.
Yeah, no, I'm
that
not
I'm
doing
not
that.
doing. So, in like 2 weeks, the Disney app launches.
Oh, yes, I
Disney
heard about
Plus. It's all original programming, every movie they ever made, a whole bunch of like original Marvel stuff, and then from here on out, whatever. So supposedly they're doing a bundle package with Disney, ESPN Plus, which has some shows I actually do want to check out, and then Hulu.
Yes, I saw Hulu's on there.
But it's going to be like the basic Hulu that it's almost like a Netflix. Which I don't. I need live TV. I need shows because
the only thing I really watch live is football.
Right.
And once football is off, I'm like, all right, I can watch everything else on demand, whatever.
See, I don't know. I haven't really played around with the Hulu yet to know if it works like that. Like if I can go on TV the next day and like
wait, no,
Big Bang
Hulu.
Theory
Wait.
on, like,
Hulu does run live
on a different package.
Okay, I don't know what package I had. I tried it out for a little bit because I wanted to watch the Jet game for whatever reason
Right.
at work one day.
So I'm sure the one that's in the bundle doesn't have live because the whole bundle is going to be like $14 a month, and they're giving you 3 apps. So I'm sure it's not going to be Hulu Live because I think Hulu Live is like $45 a month.
Yeah, probably.
So what I'm going to do is we got 3 months basically.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm going to do the free trial of Sling. I'm going to do the free trial of Hulu. I'm going to do the free trial of whoever.
Like I said, I had Sling. It just buffered a lot. People saying, well, my Wi-Fi is fine.
You got nothing in here.
I have nothing in here. And look, you're running your computer. I'm running my TV, my phone.
Right.
Wait, my phone's not on the Wi-Fi. Damn, I got to put it
No,
on
but still,
there.
we got the computer with no
But
issues, the TV, no issue.
No issue. So I don't know why they're saying Sling because it's my Wi-Fi. It cannot be my Wi-Fi.
No, because you know what? Even if it was, it can't. No, it couldn't be because you would have the same problems with the PlayStation. It's running off the same fucking
So
Wi-Fi.
it just buffered.
So, yeah.
And it was a pain in the ass because you'd be watching something live and it would just buffer, and then you shut it down, reboot it, blah, 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 and it would still buffer.
Right.
Now, maybe they corrected it. But I only been with The View for less than a year, or maybe about a year or so. Not even.
I think I'm with them about a year, and you were a couple
Oh
months
wait,
after
I
me,
got
so.
no. I got it on the Super Bowl.
Oh right, because you had the problems with the Sling, so you switched
right.
over.
So that day,
yeah.
during halftime, I changed over to The View.
Right. So 10 months.
Yeah.
And no issues.
No issues.
And they're bleeding money apparently. They don't have enough subscriptions, and
Maybe
they
the advertisement.
They even raised it $5 a month. I didn't even notice. I didn't even care.
I didn't even notice.
I'm still saving like fucking $80 a month from when I was
know.
paying my fucking regular cable bill, but
I know.
But it's stressing me the fuck out because it's like, who has these channels and who has these channels and who offers this and who doesn't have that? And it's like,
who's not allowed? Who has it? Whatever. It's just so annoying.
it's like,
it really
it's
is.
like the PlayStation app really had like a little bit of everything. It had a nice DVR package. It had 90% of the channels me and my wife watched, and it just fucking worked. But I don't know. That's the next thing I got to fucking deal with. But like I said, I got a couple of months.
All right, so I'm
so
sure we'll find something else.
We did that. I guess they didn't cancel Halloween. I guess it didn't rain hard enough for the fucking snowflakes.
You didn't hear it on the radio and stuff? I was driving to bowling, yesterday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I had the Jersey station on, whatever, because sometimes I don't pay attention when I'm driving when I'm driving. And they were talking about canceling Halloween. I'm like, for what fucking reason now?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? And they said because it was going to be raining. I said, you're telling me these little kids can't go out in a little rain?
It's the parents.
I don't even know if it's the parents.
Ridiculous.
I don't even know what it is. I said, these snowflakes will melt away. Maybe they should go out in the fucking rain and melt away.
Oh, my God. I saw some woman post on Facebook. I guess it was one of the...
Now, I get, wait, really quick. I get why they don't want the kids going door to door anymore with all these crazy people out there. Then why don't you do that trunk thing you guys do and just have it on Halloween, on the 31st and stuff like that.
Right.
Rain, shine, blizzard, whatever.
Yeah.
Come on out.
Well, just stick... If you're afraid of strangers, just stick to your neighborhood.
That's true, too.
My wife takes my daughter to where she grew up.
Right.
And by her aunt's house, and then by her other aunt's house. Everywhere she knows, she's familiar with, she's comfortable with, that's it. We don't go to strangers' houses. I mean, we go to strangers' houses, but in the neighborhood that we're familiar with.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I saw some woman, I'm Facebook groups of a lot of like the yard sale websites and all that, like all shit.
Oh, speaking of, I got to put my sofa on the yard
I
sale.
saw somebody posting on one of those yard sale sites, does anybody know of like a good nursing home I could take my kid to? It's going to be raining and I don't want to be outside. We'll take the kids to the nursing homes and the senior centers and where we can get candy there. Like, you'd rather take your kid to a senior center
Wait a minute.
just for fucking candy rather than be out in the rain with go get an umbrella.
Exactly. Put some boots on them, whatever the case.
What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. Then there's somebody said, well, you can't see the costume if it's cold out. You get the costume bigger. Like we used to do. We used to get those plastic shit-ass costumes. I don't know if you remember those.
Yeah.
Whatever. Shayla. She's going to go down the stairs. And you got them a little bit bigger so you could put your coat underneath it. And if you didn't have to wear your coat, your costume was big. What are you going to do? Like, stop it.
No,
Stop
it's
it.
ridiculous.
And if it's snowing, guess what? It's snowing.
Half the time now you go around, you're driving around, you see people trick-or-treating with a fucking mask on and street clothes. Like,
Right.
Like you're not even trying anymore.
Right,
You're just
you're not
going
even
around for the
trying.
free candy.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Just stop.
It's so
But they
annoying.
complained because it ended up not even raining anyway. So
It was
worked out.
windy out. Like I
That was it.
think this is the most I've seen kids around today. I had no candy because I didn't plan on being home or whatever. But I saw more kids in the neighborhood this year than I have ever before. I just don't understand why this whole cancellation pushed it to the weekend. No, Halloween's October 31st. That's just
it.
like saying Christmas moved because, oh, guess what? We're having a snowstorm.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't happen like that. Sorry,
Just
people.
move it to July anyway. That's when Jesus was born. Fucking December 25th. What's that about?
Oh, well, I'm just saying. December 25th, it's Halloween. Listen to me. Christmas. And you're not going to change it because of a snowstorm.
No, absolutely not.
Guess what? You'll figure it out. You will get to your parents' house, whoever's house, whatever it is, on that snowstorm.
4-wheel drive, bitch.
Exactly. So anyway. But
So that's all the notes I had.
that's it?
Yeah, we did. We got the porn convention with Rich. We got complaining about PlayStation. We
Yeah.
did the weird news, the cancel on Halloween. That's it. We did our shit.
We did, huh?
Nice.
Nice. Check.
I just used the word marvelous.
I saw that.
I'd cut that out.
Nah, we're going to keep it.
Well, now that I just read your text, people are going to go back and listen to it again.
Marvelous.
That's marvelous. You know what? He did say that. Now that
He
I'm thinking
did.
about
Now
it.
he said, you're right. When he said it, I was like, you're right. You did say that.
He's such an old bastard.
Oh, he really is. He's such an old soul. That's
He is.
ridiculous.
He is. He's a good guy, though.
No, he is.
We
He's a good guy.
lucked out with a new friend. Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle.
She'll never hear.
Even
she'll
though I don't
listen.
remember bowling with him.
Oh my God, that's how bad our memory is. It fucking
No, Joe, you don't understand. I really wish you were at my desk. Like, I'm like, I can't remember this. I can't remember any of this. And they're like, "You're that bad?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm that bad. Like, I can't remember this."
I
I know I
just
just said that
had
5
the same
times.
conversation with somebody 2 weeks ago, and I'm not even talking about the memory conversation. Legit, same conversation. Who did I bowl with before I went to Wednesdays? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I know I bowled with my brother, so I always bowled with my brother. Maybe there's 1 year I didn't.
And it was the last year before we went because it was me, you, Dash, and Rich.
Right. Or maybe 2 years because you told me I bowled in a summer league with you. Couldn't remember that anyone either.
Yeah, but that was 04.
I'm just saying, but I
Yeah.
can't remember doing. I remember doing a summer league.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was with you. I thought with you in Orlando. Or my brother-in-law, or something.
That was a winter league with Orlando and Pam.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's all like
yeah,
a
that
big
was,
blur.
it is. It's fucking. That's what happens in our 40s.
I know, seriously.
I gotta start drinking ginseng or whatever the fuck that shit
I know.
is.
I was asking the girl I work with. I said, "What is that stuff called?" And she said it. I was like, "All right, you gotta get me some, because I gotta do something.
I know,
I can't start losing my memory at 44."
No, this is bad. So, all right. I think that's it.
Alrighty.
Go home and watch the rest of the game.
Yeah, let's see.
So yeah, thanks everybody for listening. Check us out at Dear Diary Pod on Twitter and Facebook and all that shit. We let the website run out. We weren't really using it that
Yeah.
much, so we'll cut that corner. And then when we blow up and get real big, then we'll bring it back.
Yep.
So, but that's it for now. And I guess we'll see everybody next week, and hopefully we'll have Rich with us again
Hopefully.
if he doesn't leave us.
I think it's leaving.
I think he's working his way out.
I know.
We'll
Well,
have to
the Knights
replace
of
him.
Columbus. Now he's got this illness.
Like you did the air quotes. Fucking illness.
But anyway,
That cough wasn't even that bad. He could have came.
come on. I have worse coughs than that.
Your car's got heated seats. Just fucking show up. Man up.
Seriously, you just gotta drive. It's just autopilot here. Come on.
If I needed a fucking AC unit, your ass would be here.
That's true.
Oh, Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
All right, we'll see everybody next week.
Yeah. Good night.